Hi, I'm Heather from Booktubes, and today is a 24 and 24 vlog. So I'm going to try and accomplish 24 things in 24 hours, as well as making progress on my 24 and 24 TBR. So this is the TBR. Today I'm going to start my favorite Kidnapper, I think is what it's called. Plan on starting that at some point. I don't know when. I also would like to make progress on the Cruel Prince for another vlog. And I would like to read some manga because I have a bunch of manga from Izzy at Happy For Now. It's 30 and 30, which is their twice a year usually manga challenge where you try and read 30 volumes in 30 days. I'm amateur mode, so I don't try and read 30. But so far I'm at 0 and today's the 10th. So I would like to read at least one, but honestly preferably 2. I'd like to read 2 volumes of manga today, and our main goals for today are to read, to reset my house. I've had company for the entire past week. He left yesterday. This is my first day with my husband at work and my kids at school. Kids still had school, but they had like a long weekend, and then my husband was off for a week for his visitor. So like, if you live with other people, you know that sometimes it can be more difficult to get things done while they're there than it is to actually do it while they're gone. My goals are 1, to drink water. I do a pretty good job of hydrating. When I was a late teen or early 20s, I think it was late teen, I was like, I need to drink more water, and I started off by chugging a big cup of water first thing in the morning every single day, and that really jump-started me drinking a lot of water. And I do drink a lot of water, but I've been drinking a lot of pop, which I don't usually do because it always makes me feel terrible. I've been drinking a lot of pop, and so I need like a reset, a body reset as well. So my goal is, obviously I'm not giving up my coffee. I am gonna drink 1 more cup today. But besides that, I want to drink a ton of water. I want to reset my house. I know that it will still, you know, be a mess. It's never ending, but I want to feel better about the house. And I also want to do something that's not cleaning. Like, I want to feel better. Today is about making progress for my future self, doing my future self a favor so that Heather at the end of the day and tomorrow benefits from what we do today. So that's really the goal. It might not be the most exciting vlog because I don't think there's going to be a lot of unique or new or even like spring cleaning things in this one like I had hoped that there would be. But we're gonna get stuff done, and sometimes the best thing that you can do for yourself is the most boring thing, right? The most day-to-day basic maintenance tasks that, you know, there's nothing glamorous about them. There's nothing exciting about them, but they just need done constantly, and getting those things done and not putting them off is a gift to yourself. It is self-care. So today is going to be self-care in the sense that I want to feel better.
Going back earlier in the morning, as that intro clip would indicate, I was not feeling the best. I was not feeling alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic, but I did get coffee, and that does make me feel more alive at least.
Technically, the time hasn't started yet. It's only 9:30, and I'm not starting till 10, but I feel so unmotivated right now. I feel kind of overwhelmed. Everything is such a mess. Nothing that I actually want to do is what I need to do today. And I know that it's gonna be like a long day of cleaning, and I'm gonna end the day with the house still a mess, just a different mess. And I'm tired and I hurt and I haven't even started yet. And I don't really want to do it, but also need to do it. Whenever my girl wants me to play with her or something, I'm like, no, I have to clean. She's like, no, you don't have to. Who told you to? I'm like, I told me to. I have to. I'm an adult. I have to tell myself it needs done. That's literally my job, is to see it needs done and do it. I don't know. I thought I would just include this for a little realness. This dog does not sleep in my bed, just for the record. Oh, what are you doing? So, I don't know if I'll include this little this little mopey pity party bit, but I feel like it's important sometimes to remind you guys that, like, after these vlogs, I usually, like, do next to nothing the next day. This is not my 7 days out of a week. This is a, you know, above average production day. I don't know. I don't want to. But hopefully getting to see the progress on camera will feel better. At least there's a record that the things got done before they got messed up again. I'm gonna go lay in bed and watch cleaning TikTok and try and get some motivation.
It's 10 a.m. Let's get our shit together. So the first thing that I wanted to do to feel better about this day was to change how I looked, and that just meant putting in the slightest bit of effort. Do not be fooled. I live in sweats with my hair up in a messy bun. That is my day-to-day reality. Anything else is abnormal. It's putting in extra effort. It's trying something new. It's doing something on purpose. And I don't mind that that is my default. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. But just know, every time I'm on camera and that's not how I look, that was something extra. That can be good for your mental health too, right? Putting in effort, being like, I do clean up nice. I can look good when I want to. And sometimes, especially if you are like a stay-at-home parent or working from home or what have you, there can be very little reason to actually feel the need to get dressed, to put on any accessories or makeup or anything like that. So finding a reason to do that can really be good for your mental health. I remember when I was postpartum with 2 under 2, I did a challenge where I tried like all these different outfits every day. There was I think it was on Instagram or something. It was like specific prompts for each day, and that was like something that helped me in a kind of dark time for my mental health, and for, you know, constantly holding babies and being touched out and having yogurt and snot and who knows what smeared on me all the time. That was something that fought back against that reality while not changing it. It still helped.
All right, second cup of coffee. It's been an hour. We have gotten nothing done except for getting dressed and making the bed and pedicure, but you know. So we're gonna try and get stuff done for the next hour. Like, I want to see progress.
Watching cleaning TikTok this morning really did help motivate me. I don't know about you all. I assume if you're watching this that you feel similarly. But watching people get things done, especially the same types of day-to-day mundane chores that I have to get done, really motivates me. It really helps to be like, okay, they started out with a mess. They got it clean. I can do this too.
You want to tell the people?
Algeria is the 10th largest country in the world, and 90% of it is sand or desert.
It's 12:45. Let's go for 15 minutes and then let's take a reading break.
Just a reminder that I have kids. My house is loud. There is noise happening all the time. The reason you don't hear it is because I mute these clips.
All right, it's 4:17. I need to load the dishwasher next, wash the dishes, make supper. I read 129 pages of The Cruel Prince. Loving it. I like that I remember so much about it, and so a lot of the things aren't stressing me out in any way, but also I'd forgotten a lot of the specific writing. Like there's quotes and things that I really like that I didn't remember, so it's a good reread so far. I read all of I'll Never Be Your Crown Princess Volume 3. This sets up for a spin-off series, still about the same couple, but it's like a separate manga thing. I don't really get it. Izzy told me that it was only 3 stars. I mean, she didn't tell me. She told a video and I watched it. So, like, I knew to expect that, but my rating is also 3 stars. It was, I don't get it. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. But I'm gonna update my reading journal real quick. I haven't updated my last couple DNFs, and I finished this, so I've got stuff to doing that, and then I'm going to do stuff in the kitchen until after supper. Oh, also this shirt I found under my bed in that one vlog. So we are wearing the fruits of the vlog. I actually had completely forgotten about its existence, and when I found it, I couldn't believe that I forgot about it. But I love this shirt, so.
I was behind on the dishwasher, which is easy to do when we had 6 people, but regularly have 5 people. So I had to run the dishwasher twice this day. And I did end the day with a completely clean kitchen, which is very unusual for me, to be completely honest with you. And then I ended the day chatting on StreamYard with friends, which was fun. Next morning, tried on these shorts, was not really a fan. I also did end up getting all of the manga actually set up, all of the books set up, so it wasn't just stacks on my dresser, and I separated it out by TBR and books that I just own. Then I played some piano while drinking my coffee because coffee is life. I was playing Toss a Coin to Your Witcher and Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And I was going to relax, but instead my kid had to come home because he got hurt. So that's what those couch clips are. I literally filmed the first one, got a call, and that dream died. Then I just got ready to film the outro clip while watching my favorite YouTuber, Anna Louise, posted. You guys should watch her.
Let's talk about the 24 and 24 because it's after 10 o'clock the next morning. First of all, did a pedicure. It was just a quick pedicure. It was just because I was going to wear sandals and it needed it and it was bothering me, and I was like, I'm tired of this being a thing every time I look at my toes. I want to not register as them as a to-do. I tried the new dress. I haven't looked at the footage yet. I grew up not allowed to wear pants. I only wore skirts and dresses. You weren't allowed to show any, like, from shoulders to knees needed to be covered. So because of that, I never wear dresses or skirts if it's not for like an event. And when it's hot out, I want to try and do more. Now, it ended up not being as hot yesterday as it had been the couple days before that, so I don't know that it was the best day to try out a dress, but I did it nonetheless. Yeah, I did the wrong shoe theory. I'm not really sure if it showed up in any footage, but with that dress, I wore these slides. So the wrong shoe theory, I don't really know where I saw it. I think it might have been a YouTube video, maybe it was a TikTok, but it was someone just talking about how for fashion, you wear the absolute wrong shoe for the outfit. So like sweats could go with heels or a dressier flat, whereas a long skirt could go with like slides or tennis shoes, or you know, you have this delicate sheath dress and then you're wearing like Doc Martens or something. It's the absolute wrong shoe for the outfit can actually elevate the whole look. And I've just been kind of intrigued by that. My shoes depend on the weather far more than they depend on my outfit. And I love doing that. And sometimes that means the wrong shoe theory, and I don't know, it's something I'm kind of into. Number 4, I gave the curler thing another try. My curls are not, I did try the hairspray this time, they are not staying like they would if I used heat. I mean, they're still there some, but not like if I used heat. So I don't know how into it I am. Also, I feel like it does disrupt my sleep some. Sometimes I just don't sleep great, so it could be coincidental, but I just don't know that it's as revolutionizing for me. 5, I tried a new hairstyle. I saw it on Pinterest. I felt like it would look much better with a curled hairstyle, so I did try it yesterday. Again, I haven't looked at the footage, so I don't really know how I feel about it. 6, I tried that new lip liner from e.l.f. It's $2. I like a My Lips But Better color. 7, I did try an ombre, but the colors are like exactly the same, I feel like, so I don't think that you can tell. But so the only difference is like the shine in the middle rather than the corners, but I like it. I feel like I would try this again with other ones. 8, I listened to Cowboy Carter all day, every day. I'm obsessed with Cowboy Carter. If you haven't listened to the whole album, you really should. It's just so good, and I don't listen to a lot of albums straight through. I don't know, there's something very addictive about this one. Number 9, I changed the sheets. That was like one of the few things on my list that I actually got done. 10, I did 4 loads of laundry, mostly blankets, so I don't have a bunch to put away, so that's nice. Number 11, I reset the living room. Number 12, I reset the kitchen. Those were big tasks that definitely made me feel better. I did not feel like doing them. I was not having a good time doing them. I felt like I was in a really bad mood doing them, but I'm really glad that I did them, and I don't know if I would have yesterday without like I would have done something. I would have done part of it, but I don't know that I would have done as much, and I'm glad that I did. 13, hydrated. Do I feel better? No. But we did it. 14, I did a geography quiz for fun with my kid. He wanted to do it. I did not want to do it, and I did it. And I felt good about doing it, right? So it's a win. 15, I did egg roll bowls with leftover steakums like you would for Philly cheesesteaks. I had made Philly cheesesteaks and I had leftovers, so I used it for the egg roll bowl. I basically just heated it up, right? So once the other veggies and stuff were cooked, when the rice was almost completely done, I put in the coleslaw mix, and the steak coleslaw mix cooks up like that, and the steak just needed to get hot basically, and that was really good. I wasn't 100% sure how much I would like that meat in it, but I did like it. 16, I rested. I listened to my body, my mood, and I'm glad that I got some stuff done and then was like, hey, we can stop. I didn't like force myself through all of it, because honestly it just wasn't the best day physically or mentally, and I'm glad that, you know, I listened. 17, I read over 100 pages of The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. This is a reread for me. I am really happy that I finally got started on it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad I'm rereading it. It's turning out to be a really good reread. If you don't know, there's not a lot of romance in it. It's pretty subtle on the romance. It's far more like political intrigue and spying and finding out secrets and, you know, trying to survive in a world that's not meant for you because you have a human and a fairy, and it is like the cold trickster fae that, you know, are very uncompassionate. Yeah, I'm having a really good time with that. 18, I read my first volume of manga for the month, so go me. 19, I updated my reading journal, which I had like 3 DNFs and a book to put in, so I'm glad I did that because more than that is definitely too much. 2020, I read 44% of my favorite Kidnapper by Melanie Moreland. This is my 24 and 24 book. So I'm really enjoying this, like loving the beginning. However, we have so much book left to go and I'm not sure that we need to. And I'm just like, I don't know what we're gonna do for another 56% of this book. I don't know, guys. So I really like the writing, but I feel like this book should be shorter than it is. So, you know, who knows? Could be an DNF, could be a 4 or 5 star. No way to tell. 21, I chatted with friends. We were technically supposed to do content planning. We did not, but chatted with friends. Always happy when I get to do that. 22, I tried new shorts on and my stomach. All right, let me show you. My stomach is the biggest part of me. I know it's not like very big. I know that is like, I feel like if it's not your body, it's kind of like, what are you even talking about? But my stomach is the biggest part of my body, and I think that this is because of my birth control, right? So the rest of me, pretty small, pretty small. So when I'm trying to get stuff that fits on my waist, it's like a bigger size than the actual size of the rest of my body, but then I like can't get stuff on my stomach. It's like digging into me on the waistband and stuff. So I'm just like not having the best time trying to find jeans and jean shorts and things that fit well. And so this was another one where like the waistband fit, but the rest of it felt way too big and unflattering. So I'm not gonna keep those. If you have any recommendations for that body type, I would appreciate it. 23, I play the piano. I need, again, some of this stuff, I wanna try new things, but some of it is just, I want to be continuing things, right? And I'm still like at a place where I need to be playing more piano than I am. I've had some mornings where, you know, while my coffee is brewing, I'm playing piano, and that's been good, but I'm just not playing it enough. I need to play it more. And then 24, I took care of my kid who had to come home hurt. So I think he's gonna be fine, kind of keeping an eye on it, but sometimes life disrupts your plans. And that's okay. So that's it. That's all the things that I did in the 24 for 24. I don't feel like this is exciting. Maybe I say that every time. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel off, but I definitely think that doing the vlog helped my day be better than it would have been otherwise. So thanks for keeping me company and motivating me to take care of myself in those ways. That's it. Thanks so much for watching. You're actually getting another one of these vlogs like soon. Thanks. Bye.